Yo, we going live from the Windy City Heat. Kings Collective, where the real ones meet. Mic check, 1, 2, clear the tweet. Best new podcast, we taking a sheet. From Chi-Town blocks to the ear of the masses. Dropping heavy knowledge, no rose-colored glasses. Talking king moves, not just pawns and passes. Street philosophy, no hall passes. K-I-N-G, sound out, feel the vibe. Collective with a K, where truths reside. Nothing smoother, no need to hide. Chicago pride, we on this ride. K-I-N-G, sound out, feel the vibe.
Kings Collective Podcast. Get in tune.
Let me know when you're ready. Good. Y'all already know, man, it's Kelvin Wayne of the Kings Collective Podcast, and today we're going to interview Pillars Clothing in the West Loop. Bring y'all ass in. Come on, let's get it. Frank, what's the word with it, man? My boy, how you feeling, man? You good?
Good, bro. Moving slowly, man, but I'm
You a little better?
What's up, bro? How you
What's the
doing?
word? What's good with you?
How y'all doing, man?
Man, you good, man. Where you want to set up at? Where you want to
You got this camera already on.
where
You
want
filming right now?
Yeah.
I'll just pick a spot. We'll figure it out.
I brought y'all eat turkey, right? Yeah. Look, man, if y'all don't know, but y'all already know, it's Kelvin Wayne of the Kings Collective Podcast, and today I am here at Pillars Clothing in the West Loop. Look, black owned and black strong. Y'all know what we do. Hey, people, stop texting my phone. Please, I'm in an interview. Get it right. So look, man, today we're here with Frank, the owner of Pillars, man. We in this beautiful establishment. And today, if y'all don't know, King Galatians 24/7, we spotlight and we don't gaslight. My brother, how you feeling, man?
Feeling today, man.
Man, I'm great, bro. I'm great, man. God bless you, brother. Thank you for having me in, man.
Yes, sir.
And he gave me some Pillars merch. It's a little tight right now, but look, nigga, he's gonna work it out. But look, this is my, for number one, I like to give flowers. And first we came with food, because I like to feed my interviewers and let them know. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, you know, sometimes I come places and I bring food. Stop looking at the bag I see. You definitely own it. But like, yo, we stopped by Chicagoland Ham over on Stony Island, another Chicago, you know what I'm saying, tremendous pillar of the community, all pun intended.
Facts.
So where did the name Pillars come from, bro?
It's just symbolize support.
Huh.
Yeah, so it's a couple of us who started the business. So we've been supporting each other, been leaning on each other for a while now. So we just came up with a name that fit our mode as brothers.
And y'all are definitely pillars of the community. So I know that y'all had one establishment out south. Well,
It was a
over
couple.
east.
Yeah, 87
Yeah,
Jefferson.
on 87th and Jefferson. Y'all moved and now y'all.
Yeah, so we had a couple locations. We've been 87 Jeffrey, Forest City, Chicago Ridge, Orland Mall. We just really
Crazy.
you know, it's just business, so you just learn. So we just cutting overhead, restructure some things, starting back over from square one. But look forward to the new location opening in Roosevelt Collection. We hoping to get that open next month.
And what's so, and to me, what's so amazing about it is that y'all work together, and you can tell that y'all are really beyond business partners. Y'all brothers in this,
For sure.
and that's what takes out a lot of egos in business.
Yeah.
It's when y'all lose we know we business partners, but we family in this.
Yeah.
And to me, that's the deep structure of it. And y'all got some amazing apparel. I remember the first time I seen y'all clothing, it was on one of my homies, and he just kept wearing it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nigga, do you wear anything else? Like literally, I'm talking about, bro. Every time we went out, he had on Pillars, bro.
Facts, man. Now we got some real loyal customers, man. For real, like shout out to all the supporters of Pillars over the years. That's one thing we've been since day one, man. We just made sure we had quality clothing. You know what I'm saying? So like cutting
this
stone
shit
from
feel
day
good.
one. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like one thing we knew, like we were very confident in our product. You know what I'm saying? Like we knew it was a good product, it was quality, and all we had to do was get it in people's face. So we just needed the opportunities.
So I'm talking, man, my homie Lil Mike, I swear to God, every time we went out, I'd be like, hey, dude, what the fuck do your closet look like? He'd be like, Pillars, man.
Facts.
He'd be like,
Shout
Pillars.
out Lil Mike, man.
Like, for he'd be like, Pillars. And I'd be like, bro, we went to a formal engagement.
Yeah, Pillars on.
And this man had Pillars on, bro. I was like, this nigga's wild. But I was like, he said, bro, He said, you don't understand, bro. He said, it's so dope. Like, these brothers is black owned. Then one of my homegirls, shout out to Ryan Jett. She was like, yeah, my homies, they own Pillars. And I was
Ryan,
like,
yeah, that's my dog.
yeah. So, you know, and it just inspires me, and it definitely inspires others to watch y'all conglomerate, man, and how y'all come together to make this happen. And then y'all in the West Loop, like y'all in the mix, and then having Chicago, Ridge, and then open up a new spot, like, and it's black excellence. Now, what I want to ask you is, what inspired you to start a clothing brand, and how has your vision evolved over time?
So basically, like I say, we all met. Some of us met prior to college, but for the most part, we all linked up in college.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
What college y'all went to?
Eastern Illinois.
Okay.
Shout out Eastern Illinois. You know what I'm saying? We all pledged Phi Beta Sigma. So we all Sigma. So we brothers, man. So we worked. We came out of college. We were working regular jobs. We worked for a few years, actually, almost 9-10 years, to the point where we just want some more financial freedom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And not just for us, right? We want to create an opportunity for everybody else in our circle that's around us. You know what I'm saying? So if one person around, you know what I'm saying, you go feel Pillars. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, yeah.
Just by being a part.
Met him at Pookie Crack Cakes. Walked in, he in there selling Pillars like dope.
Facts.
I'm like, bro, and it was so personable, bro. That's what's so amazing about it. Y'all have like a personable atmosphere. Y'all make people feel appreciated, and it was like, and I ain't gonna lie, he kind of pissed me off because he didn't give me one of his chicken wings. We'll talk about that on another date. So, like, how do you balance running a local business while expanding globally?
Well, that's the thing that you battle every day with entrepreneurship, is finding balance, right? It's like balance with where you want to have your business, work-life balance. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a challenge every day, right? And every day is different factors to get thrown at you. So, you know, we might have a plan to do one thing, and then that might change in 2 months depending on how the spectrum's going. So, you know, like balance is kind of easy. Like if you get your routine every day and you got your schedule, you kind of know what you're gonna do as far as like your projections, right? But it's just being able to adjust, right? Because you get a lot of curveballs in this game. You know
Every day, all day.
Right, so you got to learn how to hit those curveballs and how to adjust. So that's where you really find your true balance with business, is learning how to adjust on the fly a lot of times.
And so where do you see Pillars going, like, out of state as far as, like?
I see us reaching that off. So right now we're working on some e-commerce things. So we're trying to get that online.
Okay.
Really popping. You know, you can make money you sleep with online. You know, you
All day long.
You know, you still go work.
That's that mailbox money.
And that's the thing about it. Like, people just even with us, we learning this online, this e-commerce business. It's a lot to it than what it seems. You know, it just makes you pay attention to a lot of things. Like, you go on a regular website now, and you looking and you seeing them changing. You see them changing their content weekly.
Yeah.
So, you know, you got to have multiple product shots of one product.
Yeah.
You know, you got to have those things aligned. You got to have the money available for those resources as well. So once you start learning those things, that's our next goal. So it's to grow our business online.
And so what challenges did you face coming inside the fashion industry, being a black entrepreneur?
I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, when we first started, like, a lot of people think COVID was a big challenge.
Yeah.
COVID was actually really great for us.
It was kind of easy because it was like y'all was like, it was so under the radar during COVID that
Everybody had money.
yeah, everybody had money.
All stores weren't available, and we seemingly could be available, you know, like appointment only type thing.
Yeah.
When other people didn't want to do certain things, we did it. You know what I'm saying? So that's one challenge we did have. But I would say, like, it's just challenges, right? Like, at first, just people not knowing the product. We've had days when people don't come in the store. I don't think we have those days at all now.
But yeah.
Yeah. But we've had $0 days, $0 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just learning
But
how
y'all
to
still
adapt.
here though.
Yeah. It's learning how to adapt. You know what I'm saying? And you put that pressure on yourself, because the business is only gonna move as far as you move it. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times, you know, we all expect somebody else to move the needle, and we just gotta look in the mirror and move it ourselves. You know what I mean?
And that's how I was. Like, I never forget, starting 2025, I asked God, I said, I don't care what size I am, what pain I'm in, rid my body of laziness if I want this to work.
Yeah.
So, it's days that you be sick. Like my brother here, he just like had surgery. And he's still in here, like, man, him talking. I was like, he said, bro, I just had surgery. And I prayed for him and I told him, I said, bro, you covered. Just today, so I see him up in here. So it just let me know, like, he like, bro, I'm moving slowly but surely. So it just shows you the resilience of when you do have those $0 days and those days where it just feel like, hey man, I want to quit. Nigga, it ain't no quitting.
Yeah.
Especially when you start, it definitely ain't no quitting.
No,
So
for sure.
like, how do you differentiate your brand in such a competitive industry?
That's a good question. So first off, with clothing, it's room for opportunity for everybody, right? Because it's a consumer, it's a customer for everybody. What separates us, man, from the jump is just like I would say like our quality and then our quantity, right? We always had items available.
Okay.
So that's one thing. Like you can always come to the store, and the thing is, I know Pillars has a hoodie, right? I know Pillars has something that I can purchase, right? So we always had items on hand. You know what I mean? And then just the sizing, the availability, we always available. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily. I think our brand is real good, but it's real simple too, right? So with the quality and all that, it's a lot of quality brands, but like we're available.
Now,
Right?
I see you do something. You did a story on IG where you were showing how you work it out with AI.
Yeah, I was just dabbling around with, like, I started dabbling into the ChatGPT. Shout out my boy Jalen, man, because he, young cats, they tell you about ChatGPT, and it was just for pretty much just like coming up with game plans. And, you can do a lot with AI with ChatGPT as far as like business plans and business models. It can actually structure out your day to day. Even with Sid here, Sid came up with like a rollout for it, how he wanted to release, like we doing the high school short. So he's doing a great rollout with his alma mater, Thornton. But yeah, like one day I was on there and
I'm just playing.
One day I was on there, man, and I just kind of like, I don't know how I did. I put a picture in and it gave me an image, and I'm like, damn, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times we have things in our mind that we can't necessarily put out on paper, but the AI can actually
AI
put
be
it out.
going crazy.
Yeah, I can put out like an image, or you could be real creative with it. It's just being resourceful, man. Like, you got to stay resourceful in this game or you'll get left.
So like, what's the most valuable lesson you've learned about business and ownership?
Man, one thing I've learned about business is just you have to learn business, right? A lot of times we like to do like we focus on our brand and we focus on the other things. We don't necessarily pay attention to the numbers, right? When you learn in business and you learn in numbers and you learn in certain habits, you create these habits. You can create any business, right? Like some people may look and say like I sell clothes. When in all actuality, I look at myself as a businessman. I can sell you hot dogs and still be affluent off that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can sell you anything. You know what I mean? It's just that mindset of learning business and applying those rules and those Robert rules of order into your daily lifestyle. You know what I mean?
So like, how has growing up in Chicago influenced your designs and your business approach?
So growing up in Chicago, man, you know how it is, man. You just, especially like, a lot of people don't like hearing about Chicago versus other cities, but we grow up kind of tough and firm here. Like, Chicago gonna keep you on point. You know what I mean? It's gonna keep you on point. You know what I mean? So, but as far as business, man, it's been beautiful, man, because like my support system is so heavy. Like, you know what I'm saying? How I grew up, a lot of people always attracted to my circle, you know what I'm saying? And I attract good people. And those people just spread like wildfire, you know what I'm saying? So if I need something done, like my people really the ones who get it done.
Now, about these high school alumni shorts.
Yes, sir.
Can I grab a pair real quick?
Yeah, let's grab it.
Cause I want to see, cause like, yo, y'all snapping, bro. Y'all changed the game. Go to Dunbar's.
Yeah.
Now look, I know a lot of people that went Big Reed went to Dunbar. Damn, Reed went to Dunbar.
A lot of low end.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying? Like, so
Dunbar, West Side. There's a lot of West Siders went to Dunbar too.
what gave y'all the idea for these?
It's crazy, bro. Like we got such a great team, man. Like it be times where we don't know how we're gonna get to the next level, and then the idea just pops, right? So actually, we worked our reunions between me, Sid, and Mike, our prospective schools of Thorn, Geary, and CVS. We just pretty much worked our reunions. We used to just sell merch there at the picnics, like not even like school merch. We was just selling Pillars merch there. Then it came to the point we started making T-shirts. Then other schools start asking us like, "Hey, y'all ain't make us a shirt? Y'all ain't make us a shirt?" So then this year we like, okay, you know, the shirts, we can do shirts, but how can we kill the game? And we just like, man, we go use mesh shorts. And actually, like those shorts are the same manufacturer we use for Pillars. So it's the same high quality material. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, this shirt feel amazing.
Yeah, man, it's the same high quality material.
Man,
yeah,
she feel like camel skin or some shit.
The schools start flooding, man. Hey, it's once you try it on, we got you.
Like for real.
Yeah,
like
once
I
hit
swear
your
to
skin,
God,
you're
like
a customer for life, man.
when I pulled it out the bag, I was like, God damn, that's what I'm saying. So now for the plus size women and the plus size men, what y'all got going on for them?
I would go to a 6X.
Okay.
Yeah, everything up to a 6X. You know what I'm saying? Like,
now what if it was a special order for a nigga like me? Cause I'm like about a 7 or 8.
we working on getting some things done. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause I would love to. I'm telling you, I love to be a Pillars model, man. I'm a fat nigga. I got a lot of fat homies. They be like, man, bro, like I see you finna go fuck with Pillars, man. Tell them, man, we need fat boy clothes.
Yeah, man. A lot of people don't think we carry those sizes, man. We carry the big sizes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what I'm on.
We carry the big sizes, man. We actually had a sale last November, man. So a lot of the older items we had were like 2X, 3X, and up. And we selling it for $10 or less.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? You was getting whole jogging suits for $20 or less.
Now, this is something special to me. I seen y'all do this online right here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let me bring it up.
Yes, most definitely. Y'all gotta see this, man.
Yeah. So this is with the shorts. You know what I mean? I don't know if you can see it in the whole camera, but yeah, this with the shorts. You know, it's just it's check, right? So we know we're making profit off of each school's shorts. So we want to give back to the top 3 schools by giving like $1,000 grant to a graduating senior. You know what I'm saying? That's been something that we've been doing. This ain't the first time. Like we've always been big on community. You know what I'm saying? Like giving back. We've always given back. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times it may not be like publicized as much.
Right.
But we've always given back. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a big thing. With
sometimes the off camera is the best. You know what I'm saying? The best move.
Yeah. We've always given back. So that's just one way we just want to give back is by blessing the senior with $1,000. Then next year to be even bigger and better. Like that's one thing. Like what I would say with me and the guys that's on our team. Like man, we very humble guys. Like we don't want much. We never really were flashy. Like we never wanted the lavish. Not saying we don't want the lavish things, but we were never those guys that needed those things. You know what I'm saying? Like we've always looked out for people in our circle from day one. You know what I'm saying? And anybody can attest to that. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody you meet who know us, they can attest to it. Like we give. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why we receive. You know what I'm saying?
When you give, you receive. Like that. That's one of the biggest things. So, what is some great information that you have for a younger cat out here right now that's trying to start their own business?
I would
inside
say
of clothing.
So I would say, you know, do something that you're passionate about. You know what I'm saying? Like even reading up on books, they talk about like if you don't have a passion for it, you'll stop doing it after a certain while. So do something that you're passionate about, because like every day, man, I can hit to dress up and get on camera and sell clothes, bro. It don't get no better than that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's how I feel about podcasting. Like man, today
you got the personality for it. You know what I'm saying?
I be outside
like,
every day, all day. Like I don't be playing no games.
And it's gonna get bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's crazy. Like that's how we all start. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta start. Like we all start and we want this perfect thing. Like podcasts, you might want perfect setup and mics, and it don't work like that all the time. You gotta just start. You know what I'm saying? Start and stay consistent. Like it's over and over.
That's people don't be understanding. Like I've had people come to me and be like, "Well, man, y'all ain't got that. Y'all ain't got, bro. We out here though.
We got a camera.
If you wait, you gonna miss your beat.
Yeah, for sure.
And that be the biggest thing about it. Now, I got a question because I do this for every business that I run into. Yeah. So we do a non-paid sponsorship for the month that I came to your store.
Okay.
So now we here in May, and then we're just wondering at the Kings Collective Podcast, would it be all right for Pillars to be an official sponsor
For Kings Collective.
Insert for the Kings Collective.
Yeah, man, we can do that. We can do that. We can make something work. We got
Most
some shirts. Yeah, like we definitely got some shirts, man. We could probably come up with a shirt design. Or
Yeah.
do something like that, man. And
Let's make it, because wherever we go, y'all go. So that be our thing. I wouldn't give a fuck if we got an interview in Japan, nigga. Pillars will be going to Japan with us. You know what I'm saying? If we going to the east side, the west side, goddamn Jerusalem. Moses will have on a goddamn Pillar shirt, bro. So, and it's a beautiful thing because I feel like inside of our community, we miss so much by just not, I'm not going to say being competitors, but not learning how to collab and be authentic with it. Because everybody is in competition, but it doesn't have to be bullshit competition.
nah, it don't. Like we compete with each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like competition is good, man. Like competition brings the best out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like you said, it's good competition. Like,
Yeah.
We don't ever hate on nobody we support. Like, we got leaders across the street. We got Scoop Era right down the block. You know what I'm saying? Somebody out south. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell them they got Designer Junkie. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of brands. You know what I'm saying? Like out here, and I'ma always try to send somebody. If I don't gotta go shop with them, you know what I mean? Like that don't hurt me not one bit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I see these other brands going hard. I'm gonna try to go.
Yeah.
Like I'm
It
gonna
is
really
hard,
take it
yeah,
personal.
yeah.
Like I'm gonna try to.
Because if you don't take
Go
it personal,
harder.
then you.
Yeah, man. It's competition. Like I literally watch everybody. Like if I see somebody put out some content, I'm like, oh hell no, I gotta. You ain't finna out content me.
Hey,
like,
and
you know
I
what I'm saying?
seen
I'm trying
y'all,
to put
and y'all
something
be
out.
going crazy
Yeah.
with it. Like, so I do this for all my guests. I give them 3 words, and I want to know their first thought. So my first word for you, Chicago.
I'm gonna say my city. That's 2 words. Yeah, my city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brotherhood.
The guys.
Pillars.
Forever.
And Pillars is forever. And it's the Kings Collective Podcast. And y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all here with us and Pillars. Get in tune. And we out.
Shout out to Kings Collective. Yes, sir.
Kings Collective Podcast. Get in tune.